Well, hello. My name is Arian Edalat. I'm co-founder and CEO of Active Membrane. I'm a water technologist, and for the past couple of decades, myself and those guys have been spending our time solving some of the world's most challenging water treatment problems. I'm passionate about what I do. I love it. It's impactful. But I'm more passionate about being a dad to these guys. And as a father, there's one lingering thought in my head at all times. What type of the world we are leaving for that generation? I can't talk about conflicts and all of that. I'm not an expert, but I can tell you that the water situation is pretty bad. We cannot let that happen because it's an imminent, indiscriminate existential crisis. So what do we have to do? As a human race, we have to go and figure out other resources for producing fresh water. And we have to look at the 97% of our water resources, which are the seas and the lakes and all the saline resources that we have. Today, for that, we have a process that is called desalination, process of removing salt from water. Desalination doesn't get good press. Why? Rightly so, because it is, it's very expensive, it's environmental and sustainable, produces a concentrate waste and all of that. It is all of that because at the heart of it, we have advanced filters that are called membranes. And these membranes only occupy 5 to 10% of a desalination plant. The rest of the bells and whistles around them is to protect them from clogging too early and losing their efficiency. Because if they do, they lose their productivity and they increase the cost of desalination. They do that because they're essentially dumb filters. They have no controls over what they separate, and if you do not control the water that goes into them, they clog quite quickly. And that happens to them, basically, and they die eventually. This makes desalination a last resort technology today. Imagine a technology that our human race relies on for securing our water security in the future, a last resort technology, not on our watch. We are developing the next generation of these membranes. These are going to be smart, they're going to be electrically conducting, and they will have the power to control that clogging process and prevent it without having to resort on all the bells and whistles that current desalination plants need. The impact of this technology is significant. It's going to change the landscape. It's going to do what the smartphones did to water industry. They're going to democratize this industry, significantly alleviating the barriers of adopting this technology at a larger scale. We're going to blow apart this market. It's going to be a completely different market. It's going to be from your household all the way to the commercial scale. We're going to democratize this technology so we can have it as a technology of choice, not a technology of last resort. That's what human beings deserve. But more importantly, we're going to enable an existential human right, which is more fresh water for our children at a lower cost. The government gets it. We've got over $750,000 in field piloting grant so far from all these nice government agencies. We are a Magnify company. We appreciate that support. We have recently won very high-level global prizes for this technology at events in Germany and Saudi Arabia. We've recently been nominated for the UN's Earthshot Prize. And we want to redefine desalination. That's what we do. And we've been raising, over the last year and a half, I've been raising about a $2 million seed round. $1.5 million is secured. We're looking for another $500,000. This is going to be spent on a scale-up and manufacturing our technology, give us a runway for 18 months, and it will get us to our first commercial sale, towards which we have an existing client. Thank you very much, UCLA guys, for this opportunity, and thank you for your attention.